This is the recollection of a dream that I had a few months ago. I woke up standing in a crowd. No bed, no dreams, just noise. I was at a metro station. Trains pulling in, people brushing past, eyes that looked through me instead of at me. Hundreds of voices, murmuring, laughing, crying, and I stood still in the middle of it all. I didn't know a single soul out there, and not a single soul knew me. But the strangest part, it all felt right. My head throbbed with something deeper than pain, a pulse of memory that didn't belong to this place. I knew I'd been here before, and every time it began the same way, in a world of strangers. My goal was always the same: learn about them, talk to them, get close, but never, ever let them learn about me, especially not my name. Because if someone called me by it, if the lips so much as shaped the syllables of who I was, everything would reset. But not for them, for me. Back to the beginning, the same crowd, the same noise, the same loneliness. And I would remember everything. Her name was Gritya. She wore a red coat the color of dried blood and walked with the certainty of someone who belonged not just here but everywhere. When I first spoke to her, she didn't flinch like the others. Instead, she smiled, a sad, sad smile.
"What's your story?"
she asked, sipping a coffee she didn't seem to have paid for. I gave her a fake one I always did, and she gave me something real. She told me about her father's obsession with mazes, how she grew up solving riddles instead of playing with dolls, how she once spent 6 hours locked in a wine cellar during a family party and learned to breathe without panic. Each conversation with her cracked something inside me. For the first time, I wanted someone to know me, really know me. But I couldn't tell her. The rules were written into my bones. Then, one day, she touched my shoulder, leaned close, and said,
"You're not from here, are you, Shaurya?"
The world shattered like glass dropped in slow motion. Reset. Back to the metro, but this time something was different. I remembered Greta, and I felt her watching me, even though she wasn't there. Over the next cycles, I looked for her, and she appeared in different forms and different clothes. Sometimes as a violinist in the park, once as a nurse in the derelict hospital. But the smile, that smile always stayed. And each time she got close to me faster, like she already knew me. One reset, I confronted her. "I don't think you are a part of this world." Her eyes gleamed.
"Neither are you."
"Then what is this?" Her answer chilled my spine.
"A test and a prison."
On the final loop, or what I hoped was the final, I found her waiting, alone, on a rooftop at sunset. The city beneath us pulsed like a living thing. She stepped forward and whispered.
"You always ask why you're here."
I nodded.
"You're not just trapped, you're being studied. Every time you reset, you get more careful, more cunning, but you still trust. That's your flaw." "Who are you?" "I was the first person you ever told your real name to."
She said.
"You loved me."
Something cracked in my chest.
You begged me not to forget you, so I didn't. Instead, I made this world for you.
You what? She leaned in, brushed her lips against my ear, and whispered.
Shaurya?
The world fractured. But this time, something changed. I didn't wake up in the metro. I woke up in a room of glass and wires, monitors displaying hundreds of past loops. At the center, Kritya stood with blood on her hands.
You passed.
She said.
Past what?
She smiled the same sad smile.
The test of trust. But now comes the real choice. Go back or remember everything.
She handed me a scalpel. And I realized, to remember who I was, I had to forget who I loved.